Don't give them your power. That's literally your freaking power. What are you doing just handing off your power to other people? Don't do that. Keep it. Right? You deserve it. Keep it. Show up powerfully, but keep your power to do that. We don't get stressed and we don't get triggered and we don't react. We respond.
Hello, and welcome to Raw Honey with me, Kristine. I believe that life is all about perspectives, so it's important that we choose ones that will help us in creating successful, happy, and peaceful lives. We all want it and we all deserve it. Here on Raw Honey, I offer real, raw, and vulnerable conversations with the intention to open up your minds to alternative perspectives that I hope can support you in all the best ways. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and dive into this week's topic. Let's go.
Hello, guys, and thank you so much for tuning in to Raw Honey with me, Kristine. I'm so happy and grateful that you chose to come here and to listen to my first ever episode on Raw Honey. Truly, truly, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, because you guys could be anywhere right now, but nope, you're here with me. Just a little quick note. I am also going to post videos of myself talking on YouTube. So if you are a visual person and you'd like to come check me out and to watch me talk about my topics, then please feel free to stop by on YouTube. I welcome you with open arms. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into this week's topic, this first ever topic on Raw Honey, which is about something that is very, very important, guys. It's honestly very important, and I don't know if most of us know this, but it would benefit us all if we can remember this concept going about our day to day and moving forward in life. And so, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the fact that everything that we do is a direct reflection of what's going on inside of us. Okay. First things first, knowing that everything that we do is a direct reflection of what's going on inside of us, we don't take anything personal. When someone does not show up as their best selves and they offend us, okay, whether on purpose or not, that's not the point. The point is someone done made you mad, someone done cut you off in traffic, someone done gave you the side eye, someone done raised their voice at you, talked to you like, in a very rude manner. However they showed up that triggered you, it's very important for you to remember that it's just a reflection of what's going on inside of them. If they're mean to you, if they're nasty to you, chances are they're mean and nasty to themselves. Okay, they're going through something. Or not. Or maybe this could be like a lifelong thing that they've been going through. They're just like a nasty person. People with like stuck personalities, they come across as being like mean and nasty all the time. Those are the people that honestly need the most love. But we'll get more into that later. So knowing that everything that we do is a direct reflection of what's going on inside of us, we don't take anything personal. Because what you're doing to me, okay, that's negative, has nothing to do with me, but actually it has everything to do with you. So if you can see that for what it is, you can begin to go, wait a minute, why am I even stressed? But let's be honest real quick, right? Let me be honest real quick and vulnerable. I get triggered easily, right? I've worked really hard to not get triggered on the road when people cut me off, or when they like drive really quote unquote stupid, or I'm just like, what the heck? Why did you do that? What was that for? Why did you just cut me off just to get stuck at a red light, right? Hee. But like, why do I have to take it personal? It's nothing against me, or when like someone at a grocery store, like they're mean, like the customer service, they're not nice, they have hell attitude, like it's not nothing personal. I realize it's got nothing to do with me. If anything, I feel bad for them, right? Because it's a reflection again of what's going on inside of them. Number two, we do not give anyone the power. You do not give anyone the power to make you feel bad. Okay. Getting triggered and reacting in a way where you're triggered when someone is mean to you means that you have given them your power. Like, here you go. You have the power to control my mood. No, no. You don't give anyone the power to control your mood. You control your mood. Okay. You hold on to your power. You get to keep that power. and know that everything that they do is a reflection of what's going on inside of them. So how can you be mad, right? Why should you get offended? Why should you get triggered? It's got nothing to do with you, right? It's on them. Okay, so knowing all of this, let me add something. Can we all agree that we're all going through something? All right, we're not talking about everybody's going through like the same degree of stuff, but we're all going through stuff. And I've especially found this to be true in the last 2 weeks. Literally, almost everyone that I talk to, that I converse with, is going through something, like going through something bad. Um, some things are unbearable. Like they don't know how they're gonna get out. They don't know when it's gonna get better, and it sucks. It sucks to know that people around you are going through stuff. But all of that to say, we're all going through something. Okay, I might be going through something that you don't know about, and you're probably going through something that the world doesn't know about. The point is, we're all going through something. Okay, and have you heard of the phrase "hurt people hurt people"? It's true. People who are hurt because they're going through something, they tend to hurt people. Another cool thing to know is the fact that hurt people usually ask for love in like the most unloving way. So the fact that they're mean to you, it's to me how I see it is it's a cry for help. When they're nasty and all of that, it's a cry for help. They're the ones that need the most love, which, leads into my third point, which is whenever someone's being not so nice to you, it's an opportunity for you to be compassionate towards them. As hard as it may seem to do, you never know what a random act of kindness, especially to people who are hurt, can do for them for the rest of their day. You remember when you felt off and you may have snapped at someone, and then for them to respond back by being nice and not nasty, how does that make you feel? Right? If anything, you regret it. Like you regret being nasty. So you can do the same for them, right? Because chances are they're hurt one way or another. We don't know what they're going through. We don't have to know, right? But we can go ahead and show them some compassion because they're literally just crying for help. The nastiest people are the ones who are hurting the most. Don't take it personal. Be nice to them instead. Now, my fourth point is when we are not showing up as our best selves, it's an opportunity for us to ask ourselves, especially when we're bleeding like our hurt and our toxicity onto other people living with us or people at work or just random strangers on the streets. Like, it's not right. And it's an opportunity for us to go, all right, what's going on with me? I'm being a little bit more negative than usual. What the heck is going on? I'm beginning to affect other people. You take accountability. You get to take accountability for yourself. Okay. When you start showing up, not in like the best way that you can show up, it's an opportunity for you to take accountability and be like, you know what? Something's going on with me. Something's going as hard as it is to admit that something's going on with me because everything that I'm doing is a reflection of what the heck is going on inside. Something is obvious. Something is obviously bothering me. Then you get to ask yourself, well, then what do I need? How can I show up for myself in the best way possible right now? In what ways can I love myself? Okay. And you can follow up that question with a question. Well, what can, people around me do to make me feel better? What do I want from my partner right now? What do I want from my best friend right now? What do I want from my mom right now? What do I want from my sibling right now? What do I want from my friends right now? Okay, whatever answer you come up with, whether I want some flowers right now, I want someone to take me to dinner, I want someone to like, take me to the movies, whatever it is, you give it to yourself. You take power, you take charge, and you give it to yourself. Why not? Go get yourself some flowers, get yourself some chocolates, right? Go do your little retail therapy. It helps me, makes me feel better, always lifts my mood up, right? Do it responsibly now. Take yourself out to dinner. Go take yourself to the movies. Go splurge on Netflix. Whatever it is, so that you can fill your own cup up. Because there's obviously a reason why you're not showing up as your best self. Something is going on. So you get to nurture yourself and you get to love yourself back up and you get to stand yourself back up. Okay. You get to take accountability for your actions and you get to love yourself. How beautiful is that? Right? Because we all know that one random act of kindness can literally change the trajectory of someone's whole day, week, month. It can even change someone's life, you guys. I firmly believe that. Especially like people who think that the world is already so negative. If you could be that person that can show up and be nice, it's going to make them wonder, like, yo, really, there is such a thing as nice people out here who are being nice for no reason. And then you also get to be nice to yourself. Okay, whenever you're being mean, whenever you're being nasty, don't just write it off as, oh my gosh, this is just how I am. I'm always like this. Oh, without my coffee. Like, no, that's not normal. That's not normal. Take this opportunity to look deeper inside. Like, what the heck is going on with me? Why do I wake up already like pissed? In what ways can I care for myself? In what ways can I love myself? Because that's exactly what I need right now because I'm hurt and I need a little extra loving. If I can get it from people around me, cool. If not, I give it to myself. All right. That's a powerful person right there. That's something that a powerful person would say. So please, if I can reiterate anything, it's literally the concept of this episode, which is the fact that everything that anyone does is just merely, it's like mirrored out into the world. So let's give credit and let's appreciate all the people who are nice, who are positive, who are fun, loving, who are authentically themselves, right? Who are grateful. Yo, that means they have it inside of them. Okay? How freaking amazing. Surround yourself with people like that. If you want to lift your mood up, if you want your mood to be lifted, if you want to be positive, go hang out with positive people. If you want to step outside of that environment into something that will lift your mood up, go find yourself positive people, man. They're all around you. You know what I'm saying? They're all around you. All right, so to pretty much conclude, when we know that everything is just a mirror of what's going on inside, it really does help us to live a life with less stress because we stop getting triggered, man. We stop getting triggered by people who are doing these things, whether they're doing it on purpose or not to hurt you. They don't get that power to get you to react. Don't give them your power. That's literally your freaking power. What are you doing just handing off your power to other people? Don't do that. Keep it. Right? You deserve it. Keep it. Show up powerfully, but keep your power to do that. We don't get stressed and we don't get triggered and we don't react. We respond. We keep doing this, and it's okay to react initially, especially if you have never heard this concept before. It's okay to react because that's what you've been doing your whole life. Be nice to yourself and just remind yourself of this concept moving forward. And the more you practice it, the less you'll react and the more you'll respond. Well, it starts with you first. You have to be able to show yourself compassion before you can actually show compassion to others. So the fact that this is actually a really good point. If you cannot show someone compassion, chances are you're not doing the same for yourself. Okay. So if you're not showing up as your best selves, maybe we can start there by saying, yo, perhaps I haven't been compassionate towards myself. Perhaps I haven't been nice to myself, you know? So that's why your actions reflect everything that you think about yourself. So if you think negatively about yourself and you can't show yourself that much love, it's hard for you to do that for the world. Genuinely, authentically, from the bottom of your heart, which like truly love someone. Okay? So I hope this message honestly serves you well. Um I value feedback. Okay? So if you like anything about the podcast, you like the topic, you like my style, you like the way that I delivered, let me know. If you feel like I can improve on some things, do let me know because I'm very new at this. I very much enjoy being able to just speak my piece and to help the world in whatever ways that I can. So, but I'm still very new at this. So I do value and welcome feedback. If you have me on Instagram or Facebook, um, then send me a direct message, comment below the link that I share and let me know what you think. That will really, really serve me, which in turn will serve you all. This is all for you, my listeners. And so I thank you so much for tuning in to this week's to episode number 1, right? I think I'm releasing three episodes this week. So you guys can check them all out. But after this week, it'll only be one episode per week. So, again, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or you enjoy your night. Wherever you are tuning in from, whatever time it is, you guys, I am sending nothing but an abundance of love to each and every one of you. Okay, I'll see you on the next episode.